Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the look I'll be doing for you today. It's a Valentine's cut crease. I hope you like it. First I'm taking a black gel liner on a fine brush and I'm taking literally the tiniest amount of product and I'm just going to create the cut crease. You don't really need to be too precise here, but it will help you out in the future if you just try and keep everything a bit neater. You want to actually create the crease not directly on your own original crease. You want to do it just above any creasing that you have on your eyelid, so that way you can actually see the cut crease. How many times can a girl say cut crease? I'm sure there'll be more to come. But you also want to just sort of not wing it out completely, but just give it a little bit of a flick towards the outer corner. I'm then taking this mid-tone brown from my Amazon 88 colour palette, which has never failed me, and I just want to sort of smudge out and diffuse that liner just a little bit, and you don't want to take anything downward, you always want to blend upwards. And then I'm going to take Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, and I'm just going to feather it along that line even further to diffuse it some more. See how I'm just feathering the product out and upwards? This technique will basically blend anything for you. I'm just flicking it with a really light hand upwards and making sure that I don't drop any lower than my gel liner. Then taking MAC Soft and Gentle and I'm just going to highlight the brow bone just to bring any, if I've blended up too far, this will help you out. And also I just want it to be quite a strong highlighted look. And then taking this hot pink from the same palette, I'm just going to define that line, that cut crease even further. Please don't be scared when you're using bright colours. Just use a really light hand and don't pack loads of product onto your brush in the first place. You can help build it up, but don't go straight in with a load of product on your brush because it's so much harder to take away than it is to apply. So yeah, just define that line even further and using that feathering motion over and over, and I'm just going to switch between the Milani Baked Blush and that hot pink just to keep blending and adding and blending and adding. I'm then going in with MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and I'm going to use this to my advantage. I'm going to help further define that cut crease. Obviously you don't take this any higher than that black line, and you also don't want to lose the depth of that black line. You want to keep, you know, this is so hard to explain, but yeah, you can see what I'm doing, and I'm just going to take that all over the lid. And then taking this Frosty White from the Sleep Makeup Bad Girl palette, and I'm just going to pack this all over the lid where we just put our base. I am using my finger because I feel like this packs the most colour on, and then I'm going to go in with a small brush and just really get any places that I missed or any hard to get places like the inner corner and right up to the line. I'm then going to go in and deepen up that pink cut crease even further. You want to take the darkest or the hot pink that we use, and you want to keep that as close to the line as you can, and then taking the Milani Baked Blush and sort of diffusing that line even further until you're satisfied with the intensity that you'd like. You want a tight line and waterline using MAC eye pencil in Smolder, and you want to really work this into your lashes, definitely, and build up the colour on your lash line. Also, this isn't really a necessary step. You don't have to do this if you're not comfortable wearing dark liner, or if you have quite small eyes. I don't really recommend this. However, I don't know what it is. It's a staple. I always wear black eyeliner in the waterline. I think it flatters my eyes a lot more than if there was nothing there, so it's completely optional. Now you want to take any liquid or gel liner and create a wing. You want to make sure that your wing doesn't intercept your cut crease. You want to make sure that it doesn't, get in the way, and you also want to see the separation between the frosty white and the pink cut crease. So don't just connect it to the end of the cut crease. And then going in with this reddish shade from the Garden of Eden palette by Sleep Makeup, and I'm just going to smudge out that liner on the lower lash line. You then just want to coat your eyelashes. This is the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara, and it's good to coat your bottom lashes first, so that then you don't get any mascara payoff on your lid and it will just ruin your cut crease. I'm then going to go in with some falsies, and a good tip is that if you take an eyelash curler and you just gently squeeze your falsies and your real lashes together, you'd be amazed at how much better they stick, and two, they just look so much more natural, and it pushes the band a lot closer to your natural lashes than you could ever get it. Taking Milani Baked Blush, and I'm just going to dust this all over the apples of my cheeks where I've contoured, a little bit around my temples and down my neck a little bit, just to bring the whole look together. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have an amazing Valentine's, whatever you do, and there'll be more to come. Bye guys!